Here are the steps you can take to protect your money from nursing home costs. Now, you may or may not know this, but long-term care costs, nursing costs are the #1 threat to a senior's financial security. And the reason for that is pretty obvious in that nursing home costs are $10,000 to $12,000 or more per month. And for most people, they don't realize that they can take steps to protect themselves and their estate and their family from these devastating nursing home costs. So what do? First step is to see an elder law attorney, and see an elder law attorney who has expertise in Medicaid asset preservation strategies. The reason for that is that elder law attorneys may or may not be familiar with Medicaid's rules. Most people think that Medicaid is an impoverishment program. Medicaid pays for long-term care costs. Medicaid pays for nursing home expenses. But most people think you have to be broke in order to qualify for Medicaid, and that simply is not true. There are all sorts of exemptions or exceptions rather to, spending down all your money. If you're a single person, if you have a disabled family member, you can transfer your assets to them. If there was a caregiver child, you can transfer your home to them. If you are married, even though Medicaid allows you to keep more money than a single person is only allowed to keep $2,000. They can keep their house, but they'll likely lose their house. But unlike a single person, couple is allowed to keep enough money so that the well spouse, the person who's not sick, doesn't become impoverished. Every state has different rules. In Washington, how much you can keep is between about $60,000 and $135,000 in 2023. Good news is that if you are a married couple and one of you is sick and one of you needs nursing home care, and let's say you have more than what I just explained, more than what the resource allowance is, there's a tool called a Medicaid compliant annuity that allows you to keep that extra money and not have to spend it down on nursing home costs. Medicaid is a very complicated area of practice. Make sure that the elder law attorney you are working with is an expert in this area. You don't want to work with somebody who dabbles, because nothing good is going to come out of dabbling. Make sure that your elder law attorney knows Medicaid's rules and knows the ways to protect you using Medicaid's rules.